Welcome back to the Little Garden of Wonder Garden. Here, we explore natural, simple, and inspiring plant care tips together. In today's video, I'll introduce you to a very special orchid growing method. The exciting part? You won't need to water daily, yet your orchids can still bloom vibrantly and beautifully year-round. This is a creative solution for those who love orchids, but have limited time for care. Let's get started. This is an orchid I brought home from a local flower shop. It has a slightly torn leaf, but that doesn't affect its vitality at all. As you can see, it's still growing strong and lush. To begin this unique orchid growing method, no daily watering, yet still producing gorgeous blooms, the first step is to remove all the old growing medium, especially moss. Moss retains moisture for too long, which isn't suitable for the method I'm about to share. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After removing all the moss, you can clearly see the orchid's entire root system. This is when you need to observe closely. If you spot any rotten or wilted roots, gently trim them off with sterilized pruning shears. Removing damaged roots allows the plant to focus on nourishing healthy ones, helping it grow stronger and adapt to the new growing method. Next, rinse the entire orchid with clean water. This simple yet crucial step removes dust and dirt from the leaves and roots while washing away potential pathogens lingering in the old medium. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After rinsing, let the plant drain and dry for a bit before moving to the next step. After trimming the damaged roots, we need to treat the cuts to protect the plant. I'll use baking soda. Mix about half a teaspoon of baking soda into 3 liters of water to create a safe and effective treatment solution for the orchid. This ingredient kills bacteria and fungi, prevents pathogen formation, and creates a clean environment for new roots to grow healthily. After preparing the baking soda solution, soak the orchid in it for about 10 minutes. This small step has a big impact, disinfecting the entire root system and protecting the plant from bacteria and mold before planting. Next, I'll prepare a soft cotton pad and dip it into the baking soda solution we just prepared. Then, gently wipe along each orchid leaf. Wiping the leaves with this solution not only removes dust, bacteria, or mold from the surface, but also gives the leaves a glossy, naturally healthy appearance. Importantly, baking soda's mild antibacterial properties help prevent yellow spotting or the spread of fungal diseases. When done regularly, this keeps the orchid leaves clean, healthy, and better able to absorb light for efficient photosynthesis. Next, I'll use rice, a familiar kitchen staple. Few know that rice grains contain many beneficial nutrients for plants, especially for helping orchid roots recover and grow stronger. I'll use 3 tablespoons of rice, add it to 1 liter of water. Stir well and soak for about 20 minutes to let the nutrients dissolve, creating a natural solution. While waiting for the plant to finish its disinfection soak, I'll repurpose a plastic bottle to make an orchid pot. This is a simple way to recycle everyday items into a practical pot. First, I'll cut the bottle in half. For the top part, I'll use a heat tool to poke small holes for better drainage. After the orchid has finished soaking in the baking soda solution, I'll gently remove it. Next, I'll soak the plant in the prepared rice water solution. This step provides natural nutrients, helping the roots recover and grow stronger. I'll soak the orchid in the rice water for about 10 minutes to maximize nutrient absorption. Afterward, I'll gently lift the plant out and use a clean cloth to dry any remaining solution on the leaves and roots. This keeps the orchid airy, preventing moisture buildup that could cause stem or root rot. Now, I'll start replanting the orchid into the prepared plastic bottle. For the bottom part, I'll thread a few strips of fabric or twine. These act as a bridge, wicking water from below, to provide indirect moisture to the orchid above. This keeps the plant adequately hydrated without waterlogging. The first crucial step is to connect the wicking fabric to the orchid's roots. This allows the roots to absorb moisture from the water below via the fabric bridge. Once the wicking fabric is set, place the orchid in the center of the pot. Then, gently cover the roots with finely crushed pine bark. This not only stabilizes the plant, but also creates an airy environment for the roots to breathe and grow healthily. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. After planting, water the medium once to ensure the pine bark and wick are sufficiently moist. This sets up an ideal environment for the orchid to adapt and grow, and you won't need to worry about daily watering anymore. During the growing process, monitor the water in the bottom part. If it becomes dirty or cloudy, discard it completely and replace it with clean water. This is vital to prevent root infections and maintain a healthy environment for sustainable growth. Finally, place the plant in a cool, airy spot away from direct sunlight. Avoid moving the plant to help it stabilize and grow. I won't waste the rice water used for soaking. I'll use it to water the base of other orchid pots in the garden. Rice water contains starch, B vitamins, and natural minerals that promote root growth. Regular use strengthens roots, keeps leaves vibrant, and provides energy for new shoots. Additionally, rice water improves the soil or medium, encouraging beneficial microorganisms and reducing harmful pests. This benefits the entire orchid garden, with all plants becoming healthier, lusher, and ready to produce more vibrant blooms. Results after about 2 months. You can see a clear difference. The orchids grown with this method are thriving. The roots firmly grip the medium, spreading out and looking incredibly healthy. The plant stands sturdy, with lush green leaves. The beauty of this method is that you don't need to water or care for them frequently, yet the plants grow normally, even healthier, with strong roots, vibrant leaves, and no worries about waterlogging or sunburn. This is truly a simple and effective solution to keep your orchids full of vitality. Moving forward, I'll continue caring for these orchids with rice water. This natural, safe, and easily accessible nutrient source helps maintain robust vitality, healthy roots, and greener leaves every day. Besides watering the base, you can also use rice water to wipe orchid leaves. This provides nutrients directly through the leaves while cleaning dust from the surface. Clean, nutrient-rich leaves become lush, healthy, and photosynthesize better, forming a foundation for long-lasting, beautiful blooms. Care for your orchids with love and patience. When you pour your heart into them, they'll reward you with strong roots, lush foliage, and radiant flowers. Spending a little time each day observing, listening, and caring brings simple yet meaningful joy from your garden. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and share so more orchid lovers can discover it. Subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to join me on future journeys, exploring more tips for caring for orchids and other garden plants.